Okay. Think we are good. Sorry if I sound a little bit nasally today. I'm a little bit stifly. This winter weather has got me acting up. It's got me acting up, man. It's got me acting up. Okay. Hello. Hello. Ivar, what's up? How are we, mate? Good to see you again. Good to see you. Okay, just getting the community poster right. You know how it is. I don't even, to be honest with you, I don't even know why I even explain. I just started the stream a couple minutes early because I wanted to just get this all set up now so we get the full hour. This is definitely the right way of doing things. But I hope you guys are well. It's good to be back. It is good to be back. I'm being the Discord. All right. This should be good. Again, my skate is being really weird because it keeps trying to tab to my other monitor, which is swell. But it should be fine. It should be fine. I just need to just check with the settings quickly. See, this is why this is an issue. Okay. I know. It's so frustrating, but we should be fine. Bear with me. I know you can't see it right now. We'll get there. Oh, no, wrong one. There we go. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. What did you think of the card last weekend? I thought it was decent, you know. I can't lie. I remember we had a little chat about it. I'm more than happy to eat my words. I did not think that Piotr Jan would get it done, especially after what he's been through, man. Like over the last few years, going on the sort of run he's gone on, I was very surprised. I have to say, I'm not going to pretend otherwise. I thought there's no way he's going to get the belt back after all this time and all the fights and damage he's taken and the loss streak he went on. But man, MMA again. This is why we love the sport. This is why we love the sport. Okay, real quick, YouTube has updated their live studio tab, so everything's in a different position now, which is good. Should be fine though. And we are. That's weird. Okay, we're sweet. And once I do that, you guys should be able to see it. Beautiful. Can you hear it is the question. I believe you can. Perfect. We'll got him. But yeah, I thought it was good, man. What was the fight? There was a fight on the prelims. Sorry, I got to get this cough out. There was a fight on the prelims, which was absolutely batshit. Genuinely one of the best fights I've ever seen. It reminded me of Chet Congo versus Pat Barry, and I think John Anik mentioned that on the desk as well, which was crazy to me. No. What has happened? Not this again, bro. Why does it do this? Hang on a sec. Just decides it doesn't want to run at any sort of normal resolution. Great game. Thank you. Thank you, Skate. Let's try this. There we go. Okay, that will do. A lot of good fights. Iwo, yeah, that was the one, I think. Jan Guskov. Yeah, I thought Jan looked good. I thought a draw was a fair result, though, to be honest with you, man. Yeah, I mean, I didn't watch the... I stayed up until the last few fights because I was really tired, and I just watched the rest in the morning. I watched the... what was the third fight? Like, third to last fight? Because obviously you had Van Pantoja, which ended the way it did, and Merab versus Jan. But what was the third fight? I can't remember. Was that Jan versus Guskov? I can't actually remember. Either way, there's some good fights on there, man. Yeah, I liked it, though. I thought it was a good bit of fun. This is a nice little... They've actually updated the skate park. It's a lot nicer now. Woo. I'm actually going to change the camera angle. It's kind of annoying me. I want to make the camera height just a little bit more up. Just a little bit. Camera framing. Yeah, we'll change it back to high. Is that better? I generally don't really know what I prefer, but we'll figure it out. Jan Guskov's one of my favorite fights of the year. Liked him more than Marabs. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I thought Jan came on strong near the end. Guskov started to slow, didn't he? It was some good fights, man. And obviously, Iwo, that was it. That fight was insane. Holy shit. Again, it's always the cards which on paper I'm not that excited for that always end up delivering. It's just the nature of the beast. Oh, that was kind of clean, actually. I want to practice this. It's like this move right here. Hang on, if we do it. There you go. The no comply into a combo is fucking sick. I want to hit that into a grind, but it's so hard to time. So hard. I want to try and hit it on this lip here. Oh, there we go. Don't tell me that wasn't clean. Guskov's power is crazy. I saw people say you could beat Yuri. Oh, see, that's what happens when you read and drive at the same time. Say you could beat Yuri with just power. I don't know about that. But then again, maybe Yuri is hittable. When that's one of his. I'm going up there. It's one of his biggest faults, isn't it? Getting hit. That's always been one of Yuri's biggest problems. Is he just fights with his hands down, and it works for him because he's just, he's there for war. But yeah, Guskov's got frightening accuracy and power. I honestly thought he was going to put Jan away pretty early, and it was looking that way. I don't know if this is the only way up here, but it's the way I'm taking. But yeah, I thought it was a good card, man. I had a good time.
That's an interesting approach.
Have you seen Ali's message? No, I haven't. Oh god, man, what's this gonna be, huh? Where am I seeing this? Okay, I'm not. If that was it, I'm not opening it. Scroll up a little bit. Are you talking about that? Yeah, great. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Well, I don't know what you lot are doing, man. I'm not gonna lie. That's yeah, I saw it. Okay, Skate, you want to reopen for me? There we go. I mean, I'm not even gonna get into that. I'm gonna keep it about. Don't know what you guys are doing in there, but I'll read on to it after. I can't be asked to deal with your beefs and dramas right now. I just want to shoot the shit, play some Skate, have a good time. Right now, that's what I want to do. I don't really want to get into Discord drama, Signaling issues with trains, no way. How bad? Like right now? There's always a fucking signal issue, isn't there? Alright, we up. So wait, do you just start from up here? I guess you do. This guy, okay, that guy is just fair enough. There we go. Here we go. Let's gather up some speed. Playing on the Atlas Trust. I've seen it. I thought about picking it up on a sale maybe. But I'm just not. I liked Atlas 1. Atlas 2 I need to finish. Or really get much into. I only played the first couple of hours. And I'm not really sure about it as a multiplayer experience. I looked at it. It looked kind of like a Dead by Daylight kind of thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Apologies. Maybe you can prove me wrong on that. Loads cancelled. Why? What, a signal issue affecting that many? Jesus Christ. I was just talking to my old uni mates on Discord the other day as well about how London trains are very reliable, generally speaking. And that's proving me wrong. So, there you go. Oh yeah, here we go. Holy shit, I'm actually going fast. Whoop. I've just got to stay on this little curvature bit here. Oh god. It's not like Dead by... Okay, good. What is it like then? How would you compare it to... I'm assuming you played Outlast 1 and 2. That guy just fell to his death. I'm assuming you played Outlast 1 and 2. What is it like compared to that? When's the next pod? I don't know, man. I don't think we're doing it for a little while now. Because, like, obviously we're just operating in different lanes, It's not anything malicious or anything bad. It's just, Will's really busy. I'm not making MMA content right now, so it's just not really, there's no need. And also the studio we're operating in got shut down. Well, they're shut down, they're relocating, so that's not ideal. So, truth be told, I don't know, and I can't give you an ETA if or when, but we'll see. It's hard to find the time anyway when he's traveling so much, when obviously he's working, you know, traveling abroad for fights and stuff, and, you know, he's in Thailand often, Abu Dhabi, that kind of shit, so it was difficult beforehand anyway. And obviously just because I'm doing the gaming stuff right now, it doesn't make as much sense, but, you know. It is what it is. Fuck. I'm trying to make this. It's not like any other game I played. It's not as scary as 1 or 2. Yeah, I think that's where I'm kind of the appeal loses me a bit, because I looked at it, it just doesn't look that scary. Which is, I mean, obviously that's kind of what you want out of a horror game, generally speaking. So I don't know, I did look at it, but it didn't tickle my fancy. So there's something like triggering the back of my throat, which is making me like, it's making me so, oh my god, making me like cough. Fuck, it's like so ticklish. Fucking crazy. This is the one. Okay. Okay, that was the one. No, wait, what did they add? It looks good. It looks alright. It's just not my kind of game. I've been playing, obviously, a bit of Skate recently. What have I even been playing? A bit more Slay the Spire, Mega Bonk. Nothing crazy. I need to get into Clair Obscur and finish it. Especially because it's just going to win Game of the Year tonight. It's like the biggest lock of the night, in my opinion. I mean, it's obviously going to win Game of the Year. I think it's like, I mean, judging by all, that guy's rolling upwards. Judging by all accounts, it's like a clear standout winner. Oh, no, man. Have you got any podcast appearances you're going on? No, not at the moment, man. I did, I did do some stuff for, a while ago. I did stuff for a guy's uni degree, which is pretty cool. Like, a guy interviewed me. I did go on a couple of shows, like this guy called Callum Sanderson. He does, like, Liverpool. He runs a Liverpool fan channel, but he also does MMA. MMA content as well, and I went on his thing a couple times. He's a cool dude. Actually lives pretty near me, which is crazy. And yeah, I mean, I'm not recently, obviously, because I'm not really in the MMA space right now, in terms of YouTube, and I haven't been in a little while. I haven't had as many connections. Like, I had a couple of companies reach out to work with me, but I just didn't really want to, because like obviously they were asking for like quotes and stuff for brand deals and stuff, but I just didn't want to. Like, yeah, it's money, but I didn't want to make an MMA video just for that. So, you know, if I'm gonna make an MMA video, I want it to be out of passion first. Like, obviously money's important, but passion has to come first. And if the desire and the passion's not there right now, then I'm not gonna do it. Unless they were offering me a fat bag. If they just came in and offered me a shit ton of money, I would have done it, but I couldn't be asked to go onto the negotiating table, to be honest with you. It's just stressful. Trying to, you know, do business with companies and over passive-aggressive emails. It's just like, especially when they don't communicate well, man, it's the worst. It's so annoying. Like, you'd respond in good time, and then they just take ages to get back to you, and then suddenly it's a weekend, and obviously they don't work on weekends, so you have to wait until the Monday, and it's just, oh, it's a nightmare. Because obviously, logistically, you have to plan around that. Because if I was working on other videos at the same time, then it's, you know, it's a nightmare. Balls on Pantoja? Yeah, unfortunate. I mean, by the rules, I understand why it wasn't a no contest. It does make sense, even how harsh it may be. You know, he does deserve the instant rematch, and he's definitely going to get it, unless the UFC, unless things sort of go out of the UFC's hands and he gets injured again or something. But I have no doubt he'll come back for the instant rematch. You know, he's the second greatest flyweight of all time, and you know, he didn't really prove anything in that fight. He just freak accident. You know, dislocated his, was it his shoulder or his elbow? I think it was his elbow, right? I know there was confusion around that, but I believe it was his elbow. What? Okay, it was his shoulder. So, I don't know. I feel for him. I do. I mean, what I don't understand is people criticizing Joshua Van for celebrating. It's like, bro, you've just won a UFC championship. Of course you should fucking celebrate. Your life's just been changed. Like, I would fucking celebrate. I'd be doing 10 times what Joshua Van did if that happened to me. I mean, that's money, that's brand deals, that's sponsorships, that's notoriety, it's everything in between. I mean, why wouldn't you celebrate that? Like, if you back your skills, you're talking the rematch anyway. Like, for me, it makes no sense why he was getting flack. Anyways, a young dude on the come up, and now he's a UFC champion. First champion ever to be born in the 2000s. Like, that's seriously impressive. And let's not that like he's not championship caliber. I mean, come on. Look at the guys he's beaten. So, in my eyes, I don't see the fault for it, personally. I really don't. I got all the respect for both those dudes. It's just my only sort of disappointment is that we didn't get a banger fight because it was teed up to be one. But, you know, those guys they just bring the fireworks, don't they? Both just stylistically, they're proper scrappers. And I mean, all flyweights are scrappers, it feels like. You know what? Are we just going to... Just gonna put the controller down. Just gonna let that ride. Maybe this is the way. Maybe... Well. Alright, maybe not. Maybe not. Atrez, am I a bit like out of kilter on OBS right now? I think I am. Or is that better? That's probably better. Oh, that's probably better, right? If I just move a little bit, because I'm tilted. I'm turned this way, so I got to make sure you guys can actually see. I'm not clipping out. All growing pains, isn't it? It's all growing pains. If they really keep updating Skate and making it better, and I just wish, man, if this game wasn't free to play. I mean, I've said what I think on this game on my channel. Whoa, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Oh, like I've said what I've said, but you know, because I was saying the core foundations of this game are so fucking good. They're really solid. It's the best Skate's ever been to play. But the map is pretty poor outside of a few areas. I mean, this is fun to be fair. I'm enjoying myself here. I might go find some good lines after this once I hit this. You know, and it's just the free-to-play monetization fucking ruins it, man. Like, seriously ruins it. So frustrating. Oopla. There we go. There we go. That's it. That's it. That's it. Oh, my God. It's so hard to not fucking hit that little lip at the end. Okay. Brilliant. This is the one. This is the one. Locked in. Locked in. Get out of my way, son. That's it. Nice little ollie. We're there. We're there. We're there. We're there. We're there. No, bro, the momentum's too harsh. Come on. Fuck. The momentum is too hard, man. I can't hit it. So jarring. This is the one. I know I said that last time, but... Okay. Alright, actually last try. Whether I get it or not, fuck, it doesn't fucking matter. We're gonna find some nice lines to hit. Go. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. I fucking turned mid-jump there. Alright, fuck it. We ball. We keep going. That was fun. It's not a nice line. Why not? Oh, I like this already. I like this already. I'm so cropped, man. It's jarring. Let me actually fix that. OBS. Okay, I don't know why it tabs out of there real quick, but I just want to make sure we're good on this. Okay. Is that better? No. I'm trying to get it right. I'm trying to get it right. Fuck it. That'll do. That's better. That's better. That's much better. One sec. Tell my YouTube again. I don't know why it tabs to my Discord, but here we are. Stupid
Hey, here's something from the rumor mill. You know that dog leg park by the extrovert shop in the mile? The super flowy one? Shingo has been known to bust fat ollies
Oh, yeah.
over the spine. Despite his protestations, that he is all about keeping
My
the
dog
rails
is screaming his
in
fucking
the
head
street.
right now. Shut the fuck
Now
up.
that's the dog leg, eh?
What the fuck is my dog barking at, man? Crazy. Yo, what's up, my brother? How are you? Good to see you, man. I like the energy. We're just chilling, vibing on Skate. Feel free to jump on, man. If you've got an account, add me up. Give me your name, I'll add you up, and we can play. No sweat if you don't. Oh, it's good to see you, though, brother. How are you? We've been doing a little bit of Skate recently. We went through a big stint of Half Sword, obviously, but I think now's the time we shift over, play some more chill games, because Half Sword was, you know, in line with my Far Cry video that I did. You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over. And that's what I was doing with Half Sword, driving myself insane to beat it. It's overrated. I wouldn't say this one is. I think this one's pretty fairly rated. Oh, okay. I mean, what game isn't overrated then, huh? What do you like? I mean, I will say I hate these fucking player models. I look like a fent addict right now. Look at me. Why is my bone structure that visible? I mean, I am a skater, to be fair. It's probably pretty on brand, but you know how it is. The map on this one, the map in the old Skate game, so much better. So much better. But I will say, I was saying this earlier, skate mechanics in this game, top. Very good. It's the one thing I can't really dispute in any capacity, outside of a few tricks being missing, which isn't ideal. But the general core systems, bro, they are filthy. Filthy good. Hey. Oh, fuck. We're chillin'. We're chillin'. It keeps telling me to do this stupid mission as well, but I generally can't stomach it. Like, let a brother skate. That's all I want to do. Find some good spots. Not like this one where I'm diving into a bush. Paralive should be out. I mean, I haven't heard a single thing on it, so I'm going to assume it's either not good or it's not out. Because I feel like I would have heard something. I know it's not exactly my kind of game, but I like this line here. Yeah. We'll jump off here. Okay. That is a nice line, though. If I can land that, I'm all over it. Is it on Steam? Have a look. Oh, I got a no comply off that shit. 100%. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. I got this. Fuck. Okay. I need to get the right line of. I'm gonna hit this. This could be so fucking clean if I hit this right. Oh, that's it. That's the shit. That's the shit right there. Fuck. You have to time it with the push. It's actually low-key difficult to do. Okay. We'll hit it. We'll hit it.
Run out for the win.
They pushed it to May. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. This is it. Fuck. All right. That way I have to... Okay. All right. All right. I got it. All right. All right. Yep. That's it. I'm just going to do a quick cheeky ollie. That's it. Yeah. There we go. That was fucking slick. Off the railing here, or are we getting too cocky? Little miracle whip. Oh, airwalk. That would have been crazy. Okay, I don't mind either. You choose. That doesn't help. Whichever one's comfier. I want to hit that again. I was just too clean not to. Okay. Fuck, bro. I keep, like, just cliffing it. Okay. Or it just doesn't work. Register. Sick one. Is this guy trying to follow me here? Is he trying to follow my line? No, he's just skating up the wall. And honestly, I don't blame him. Yep. We'll try and land the flip. Airwalk. Yes! Oh my god, I'm too good. Yes, clear the gap. Stiffy. I've got one as well. Oh! What the fuck is going on up here? I am intrigued by this line. What are you doing, sir? This could be nice. Okay, okay. There's potential. I'd have to add... Oh, am I going to try and hit... I got to hit this. I want to try and hit this. We were doing this the other day. And that wasn't even the first time, to be fair. I'll see you in a bit. I'll see you in a bit. Good. Good. Okay, there we go. We'll get there. We'll get there. See, where are they jump? Okay, they're just jumping it from here, but you don't get as much airtime. They added this in, and then it like, what? Huh? All right, buddy. Sure thing. Fuck, how are you supposed to hit that? Okay. Yep, that's it. That's it. Yep. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I mean, I've cleared it, right? I've cleared that. Oh. Okay. I'm going to have to add a ramp at the other side, I reckon. Because I don't really know what else to do there. I mean, I've got to. I have to do it. How do I get the object? No, no. Wrong button. Wrong button. I reckon... Ooh, oh, this could go crazy. I can't lie. Just a kicker ramp. That's all it is. That's all that's needed. A kicker ramp to send it, get onto that fucking railing, and then fucking land it. That's the send. That's the one. That's the fucking send right here, boys. Here we go. Alright. Call that a learning experience. And that one too. Alright. There we go. Yep. Hello. Oh, that's it. That's so landable. Don't fucking tell me that's not fucking landable. I am hitting that shit. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. I'm going the wrong way. I'm hitting that shit. Okay, we don't have as much momentum on this one, but we're going to try it anyway. Oh, that was sketchy. I don't really need to flip every time, but I need the star points, so okay. We're there. This is it, man. We're fucking there. Tuck and roll. Yep. Keep it simple. Okay. Okay. I might need to add another ramp in there because I have to change the direction too much. Maybe I start on the right side. I can arc that way. That might be the one. Keep it simple. Yep. Yes. Oh. Fuck. That's it, man. That's it. All right, let me reset my spawn. Okay, it just gravitates me towards the middle. It's low-key annoying. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Okay. 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 All right, that's fine. I just need to add another ramp there. If I die here, I'll do it there. Once I get over there. Oh, I caught that ramp too early. Yeah, thought so. Oh my god, my dog is barking his fucking head off. Okay, let's get a little fakey. Little fakey tweak in there. Fakey tweak. This ain't my shit. I'm not good. I want to hit this. Yeah. This is good. No, I actually need more direction there.
This is one of those kinds of sessions. A QDO-assisted one. Sometimes they're the best kind.
Thank you, car. This guy's got my fit on. Crazy. Oh, it will happen. It will happen. What is this guy doing? What tomfoolery? Alright, let me get over there and just send the object. This time. All right. What? Get out of my way, son. Can I duplicate? Bro. What? Oh, they're trying to hit it. Did you hit that? Oh my god. No fucking way. He just hit that. Wow. He just mugged the fuck out of me. Fair enough. I don't really have any words for that. So, fair enough. Bro just hit the shit. I've been trying to hit it for the last 10 minutes. Without me even... I wasn't even there. He just dunked on me. Oh, this is what I'm doing. That's the level I'm at right now. Holy fuck. I gotta lock in. Why?
Rolling. Yes, this spot is flowing.
Bro, am I washed? I'm definitely washed. Yeah, I'm fucking washed. Alright. There we go. Keeping it simple. A little bit sketchy. Oh, yeah, we're away, of course, here. Yep. How did he hit that before me like that without even trying? Crazy work. Fair enough. Okay, I jumped too early there. We might be fine. No, we're not. That's it. Yes, sir. Oh, my God. Get your stupid ass ramp out of the way, man. What purpose does it serve? We'll get there. We got the whole squad trying to do this shit now. I've started a movement. That's it. Yep. Okay. It's like you have to hop in there. It's crazy. Yep. I'm okay.
A run-out's better than a slam.
We're getting it. We're hitting this shit. We are doing it. I've come this fucking far. I have to do it. There we go. Up. Yes. Out my way, child. Okay. I want to hit on... I don't even know if it's possible to land on the railing. But I want to try. I don't even care about landing the other side. I just really want to make the railing. Yep. I mean, oh, that's it. That's it, though. That's the fucking spot. I can definitely hit that. I'm getting better. This is looking nice. That fucking van. Are you fuck's sake, man? I thought we were chilling. That was it. I saw it before it even happened, man. All right, here we go. Method. A little bit sketchy, but we're fine. Oh my god. We're there. We're there. We are fucking there. Try not to rage right now, man. You see Gagey saying he might sub Paddy if he knocks him down? No. I mean, not that I didn't see it. It's just that that's just not happening. Honestly, I think that's free money picking Paddy. I know it sounds... What is this guy doing, man? I know that sounds crazy considering the... you know, considering the resume that Gagey has. You know, he's the human highlight for a reason. But I think Paddy would make a mockery of him on the mat. I really do. I think people will be surprised, again, by the size difference. Paddy is huge for lightweight. Gaethje is like a normal size for the division, I would say. I think Paddy has his number, man. Oh! Bro, I just really fucking went to Mark. I was like, how? Gaethje's fallen out of favor, and obviously I love watching him fight, but bro says all of the wrong things. If we're being real, he says all of the wrong things on the mic. It's not a good look when you're... I think he just sat down there. It's not a good look when you're just begging for a title shot on every podcast and saying, oh, I deserve it. Oh, I'm going to retire if I don't. It's like, you don't have the cred like that. You know what I mean? You're not Conor McGregor. You know what I'm saying? Arman beats both. I think I would pick Arman to beat both of them. Personally, I do agree, but I don't think it's as close as you say. I think Arman... Weirdly, I think Arman is a harder fight, or is an easier fight for Gaethje stylistically than Paddy is. I don't know if that makes any sense, but... Like, obviously I think Arman is a better fighter than Paddy, but I think just stylistically the way they match up, I would pick Gaethje against Arman to be a difficult fight for the former compared to Paddy. I think Paddy makes short work of Gaethje better than Arman does. At the same time, I would pick Arman to beat Paddy, so there you go. I don't even know. I mean, you know how weird MMA is. I mean, we just saw Petr Yan beat the hell out of Merab. You know, you can call that however reason with whatever context of Merab with the weight cuts and his frequency of fighting, but if we're being real, man, like, he did it. He beat him. He beat the guy who is seemingly unstoppable. I think Merab will come back and maybe win the belt back? Yeah, I think he probably will. Petr Yan looked very good, though. The game plan by Yan, I mean, that's what he's really known for, isn't it? His fight IQ. And the whole excuse he had last time of his arm being broken or something when he fought Merab last time now holds a lot of weight because the difference is night and day. Like, obviously, he's done his homework and he's clearly improved, but... You wouldn't think it'd be that drastic of a difference in their fight. But, you know, I was massively proven wrong. So fair play to Yan. Arman's probably the best light when the... Yeah, I think maybe you are a little bit biased, brother. Hey, it's not even an unfair take. I mean, if you don't include Makhachev in that conversation now, because obviously he's a welterweight, then yeah, I don't really mind it. I think Topuria is better. But who knows? I think, again, I would also agree. I think Arman is Topuria's toughest fight. I think that's the fight to make. I don't really know what the UFC has out against him. Obviously, he's done some stupid shit, like caused fights backstage. Obviously, the whole pulling out last second for whatever reason. Like, that doesn't help his case, but in my opinion, he's done enough to get that shot back, isn't he? I mean, who else is there? I mean, like, as much as I like Paddy, and I think the fight's fun to make and it would sell well, which is obviously why they're going to do it next if Paddy beats Gaethje. That's obviously what they're trying to set up, is the Topuria fight. But it's like, Arman is the one who deserves it. If we're being real, if we're talking strictly on principle, on who deserves a title shot at lightweight, it's Arman Tsarukyan. Let's not joke around. Like, I mean, we're in agreement there, I'm sure. I mean, if you're saying he's the best lightweight on the planet, I'm assuming you think he beats Topuria, so I'm curious on you think how. Like, obviously, I'm assuming via submission, because if striking with Ilia Topuria, as good as Arman's striking is, then I would go far as to say it's actually underrated as hell. I think Arman's striking is seriously underrated. But it's against Ilia Topuria. That's a dangerous game to play. So I'd only assume he'd be taking it to the mat to do that. Come on, this is the one. We've had a lot of bad fucking runs here. Yo, Dino. What's up, brother? How are you, man? Is it Dino Dino? Apologies if I get that wrong. It's good to see you, man. How are you? I like the energy. I'm always looking for people with good energy in the chat, you know? Like on my other channel, that was all, you know, a lot of the people on my other channel when I was streaming on there. Same vibe, man. Always like the good energy. So thank you for bringing it today. How you doing, my friend? I think he TKO's Ilya with ground and pound, and I think he hurts him with body kicks. That I agree with. Yo, Jax, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Been a while. Yeah, just some skate, man. I've been just enjoying doing the games channel stuff recently. That's I know we haven't chatted in a little while, but if you ever want to talk, brother, don't hesitate to hit me up. I'm always available. But I've just been the MMA like grind was just taking me out, man. Honestly, it was driving me nuts spending weeks on videos, and I mean, you know the pain. Not that I need to tell you. But you know, I'm much enjoying the content I'm making on here now. Obviously, it's early days, but I just believe in what I'm doing on here and where it's gonna go. So, very excited, man. And also, it's fun to stream games because I get to, you know, it's more than just talking. I get to do that with you guys, and I get to just shoot the shit, have fun, and play some skate, man. People don't even be talking. I've been there, man. It's all good. I mean, I've had ups and downs. Like on the MMA channel, I would go from none. Sometimes I remember when I streamed for Ngannou Fury, I had like fucking 70 people, which was insane. It's ups and downs, man. I know, man. That's really the difference for me is I think with MMA, I'd come to the sort of bitter reality that I was making content that people were watching my videos for the videos and for MMA, which is all great, but they weren't watching it for anything that I had to say, or they weren't watching it for me. And I'd rather make content which I get to have some more agency in terms of what I have to say and what I think. And I never got to do that with my MMA videos, as much as I'm proud of the projects I've done on there and the documentaries, and of course, you know, the millions of views I've got on that channel. Like, I'm so proud of that. And obviously it's a big jump to just start from zero again, but I'm so glad I'm doing it. I'm a lot happier now. That's the real indicator. That's the real indicator. Happiness comes first, man. I wasn't enjoying the process for the last few months. It was really stressing me out making content. So, and I'm not stressed out making the game stuff, man. I get to talk what I like about the games I love, and I love it. It's great fun. Like, we nearly monetized on here, which is great, you know. Probably in the next few months, we'll be there, a couple months. And then after that, it's just a matter of pushing on. I always say, I mean, you'll know this as well as I do, getting to that 1,000 subscriber mark is the hardest part. You know, it was the hardest part with my MMA channel, and it's going to be the hardest part here. Yeah, man, we should. Hit me up. I get like 2 to 5 views at once every time. Hey, it's up in there, man. It's fine. I'm like this now. This is like what you're seeing now. This is, again, we fluctuate on here too, but because this channel's, I've only really taken it properly seriously now recently. You know, of course it's going to be like this. But, you know, my end goal with this channel, of course, as I said, is the opposite to the MMA stuff, man. I'm trying to build an audience that's there for me. You know, it's there for me and who I am and what I enjoy. And that kind of sounds big-headed if you take it the wrong context, but I think most of you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I get to show more of me on here. I get to be more candid. I get to, you know, it's less about the content and more about, you know, just building a good community together. So that's really what I'm about on here now, and I'm enjoying it, man. I'm loving it. That's what matters first, man. As I said. But Jax, what are you struggling with, man? Because I mean, obviously you know the content pain like I do, but what's been the pain point for you, man? And that goes for you, Dino, as well. I'm curious. Because I think you got to put yourself forward first. That's really the fundamental, I think the solution to, what the fuck? That's really the solution to a lot of these problems is like just putting yourself first. And that's kind of a scary thing to do sometimes because when you've built an audience, you built a community up, like walking away from a channel, like walking away from my channel with that many subscribers and that many big people following it was a scary thing to do. And obviously financially it had an impact as well, but I had to do it, man. Yeah, if in the long run, it's the best decision. Like, obviously, there's doubts and you wonder whether it was the right one, but I think when I think about how happy I am making the content I am now compared to before, that's all that matters, man. That really is all that matters. And with that, if you're making content that you enjoy, it shines through. It shines through in the videos massively. Like, I can see that in my own videos, you know? Like, obviously, I get to show my personality and who I am more, right? But that aside, like, you can see the passion in what I'm making now. I think it's there. It's very visible. Redundancy, it feels like everyone is talking about the same shit. Exactly, brother. I completely, one of the reasons why I was getting drained by it on top of obviously the financial stresses and of committing to a video for 2-3 weeks, you know. On top of that, but I agree, man. On top of the MMA community, you know exactly how it is, man. So draining and just takes it out of you, for one. And yeah, everyone just about the same shit, the same fucking... Like, that's the one thing I like about... Obviously, they're both evolving niches, like gaming and MMA, but I think there's just so much more with games to talk about, and it's a bit more... As much as I'm knowledgeable in MMA, and I take pride in that, gaming is much more my wheelhouse in terms of, you know, everything. You know, I did a degree on it. I've played them all my life. It's my first hobby, and then MMA's always been my second. So, like, there's just more there, you know. But I completely agree. I think particularly on YouTube, everyone just keeps doing the same shit, and it gets a bit exhausting. I think the end goal really is try and find a niche or a type of content, but if that's still within MMA, that you actually enjoy. It's hard to do though. This is something. Find stuff that you can enjoy, but also you think would do well on YouTube, like metrics wise. Because anyone who's telling you, even the YouTubers with hundreds of millions of viewers and subscribers who think they're above all this, they might say that they don't care about the views. They are fucking lying. They are always lying. No, it's human nature to be innately engrossed in these kind of things because naturally they have financial ties. That's just how it is. So if you can find that middle ground where you find something that's going to expand to a good audience, but also you resonate and enjoy with to make, again, easier said than done. I couldn't do that within my MMA channel, and that's why I switched. Happy making the content I make, man? Nice, bro. Playing Skate, any solo story game? Like what, man? What's your favorite? Streaming solo story games? Yeah, I might do that. Honestly, we haven't really done that on this channel. I've only really been streaming multiplayer stuff for the most part, outside of like Half Sword. But we talked about streaming some horror games. I was thinking about doing a Dark Souls marathon. Like, I love those fucking games so much. I was thinking about them today. I was really getting the urge to just rerun Dark Souls 1. Because that game... I mean, Dark Souls 3 means even more to me, but Dark Souls 1 I haven't played in a long time. And, you know, that series just means so much to me. There's a reason I've done so many videos on it. Yeah. And I will say, Jax, like, the reason I'm enjoying it more is because there's that variety. Like, I'm still making here and there... I don't know if you've watched them, and it's fine if you haven't, obviously, but I've been doing, like, in-depth kind of stuff that stylistically, like my MMA content, like more in-depth edited, highly edited stuff. I've done a couple videos on that on this channel with regards to specific games and things within gaming, like Far Cry and things like that, and they're so much fun to make, man, because I get to write the scripts and I get to say what I want, you know? It's fucking awesome. Not to mention, you could tell that UFC was kind of mailing it in towards the ESPN deal. Yeah, I definitely think that's part of it. I think the interest in MMA has dropped in the last couple of years. Again, it will all come full circle. It's peaks and troughs. You have to look at it on a macro level. That's how it is. But again, that's definitely an impact. And it was for me too. You played Dead by Daylight, Outlast Trials. We were talking about it earlier. Yeah, I haven't. I haven't played Outlast Trials. Or I did by Daylight. I did way back, like literally when it came out, I was playing Dead by Daylight. But I never really kept an interest in it. I know it has... a huge fan base, a huge one, but it's never really been my wheelhouse. I love horror games though, but I'm just more of a single player kind of horror game player. Like, I've done a video on Alien Isolation on this channel. That's probably my favorite horror game ever made. I just think it's a masterclass in art direction, and just tension and everything. And graphically, it's that game's 11 years old and it still looks beautiful. It's a phenomenal title. So good. That's why I had to do a video on it. Oh, hell, I'll probably do another one on the greatest horror games of all time. Honestly, I think I kind of want to do that. It's a good idea. Just discussing the greatest horror games. Because normally I do, like, one game, and I reference others when I talk about them. But I think I might do a sort of collage-type montage. But I don't know. Just jump through some various titles that I love and discuss them. Because that's really what this channel's about, man. It's talking about the games I love and why I love them. It doesn't need to be anything more than that. I've always been trying to foster... My main goal with this channel was to foster a really just positive community in a niche which is not as toxic as MMA, sure, but, you know, can definitely be and attract the wrong kind of people. And I don't want that, man. My main goal is I want people to reminisce on the games that they love in the same way that I am in my videos and share their experiences in the comments. And I've definitely achieved that. Like, on the videos that are blown up, relative to my channel size, of course. Like, my DayZ video did 15K. And all the people in the comments were so positive, talking about how much they love the game and their experiences and their specific memories. And I love that, man. That's exactly what I'm trying to foster here. So, I mean, if that interests any of you guys, you know, I'm happy to have you on board. Dead by Daylight's cool. Yeah, I did enjoy it when I liked it. Project Messiah's a new update, I'm assuming. Gaming's been on my radar. Me and Crossover MMA has done some live streams playing college football. Well, listen. Obviously, I'm from London, so that's college football and NFL, American football. It's all above my pay grade. But you know, I mean, I know it's big, obviously in America. I'm not blind to that. But I couldn't tell you the first thing about how it's played. I could just tell you the word touchdown, and that's a quarterback, and that's about it. That's about my limits, you know. It's about my limits. I like my sports games though. I like a bit of FIFA or EAFC as it's called now. I'm gonna try and hit the church gap. I know everyone's doing it, but why not? Let's try it. The last 10-15 minutes or so. But man, I love gaming as an art form, and that's one thing I really try to convey, like with my videos and the way I talk about games and my experiences with them. I'm always trying to convey that. I'm always trying to, you know, sort of make the distinction that gaming is so much more than a hobby or something to sneer at. Because so many people, like, it has, even now, you'd think that the skin of it would be shedded, of it being this, you know, like, thing that people waste their time on. Like, people don't treat movies and TV in anywhere near the same way. You know, and I always try and reiterate that gaming is so much more than a recreational activity. It really is an art form at the best of times. And obviously the Game Awards are tonight, and I think that's a perfect representation of that. You know, it's such an incredible fucking art form and medium, which can reach people in ways that nothing else can. And that's why I love it. Got to jump. Appreciate you, man. Of course, bro. Honestly, do not hesitate ever. I can always make the time. Not always, but I will, like, as in I will always try to. But feel free, brother. Good to see you, man. Have a good one. Outlast Trials is a bit horror than the previous games. Oh, fuck. Really? I'm surprised by that, because I looked at it and it feels like it just doesn't look as scary. Again, I haven't played it, so that is the naivety in me probably speaking, but I just think naturally a horror experience is never going to be as scary when it's multiplayer focused. I think playing with friends just innately removes some of that fear factor. That's just how it is. It's not a bad thing. Doesn't mean it's not as fun. But there's always that just pure isolation you get by playing a horror game in single player that you just can't get with a multiplayer experience. It's never the same. Like, even I'm sure you'd admit that, right? I think we just hit an invisible wall. Yeah, we did, because I'm moving nowhere. Alright, let me hit this bridge gap. Let me hit this shit. People still trying to do it? Yes, they are. I'm starting to think I don't have the speed here.
Altitude accomplished.
Yo, what the fuck? They lit this place up.
Harsh.
Damn, this is kind of fire. It wasn't like this before. What's the trailer for the new update? I'll have a look after the stream, man. You can't see it. Can you explain to me how it works? Because again, I'm not really sure what kind of game it is. When we were talking about it earlier, I thought it was like Dead by Daylight, or a sort of kind of thing like that, but with a PvE monster instead, right? But it's like a co-op escape kind of thing. That was my initial impressions of it. Yo, what's up, kid? How are you, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. How's life treating you? Any of you guys excited for the Game Awards tonight? Because I am. I can't lie. I'm coping for these reveals. I'm very interested. And listen, as I said before, gaming is such a fucking awesome art form. For me, it's a big celebration of the industry, and that's what it's about, more so than the awards. You know, it's so much bigger than that to me. I love gaming, man. There's a reason I did my degree in it. There's a reason I was going to work in the industry until I changed my mind and decided to do fucking YouTube. You know, I love the art form, man. I mean, I won't glaze it too much. I mean, I will. That's a lie. Of course I fucking will. I mean, everyone's trying to hit the gap, but no one's put a fucking ramp down, so...
Yikes.
We're gonna leave it.
That hurt you.
We're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it. Listen, but I'll definitely look at Outlast Trials. I mean, horror games I fucking love, man. I really do. I actually think there's just not enough, like, good ones. That's the issue. I think it's one of the... Like, with the nature of the gaming medium, there's so much you can do to reach people with horror that it just feels so unexplored, even now. I did see some inventive stuff recently, like the whole, like, don't scream one, where if you scream, you die. And it catches up with your mic. I love that. Such a good idea. That's a perfect example of what I'm talking about. I think if they really flesh that concept out, it'd be even better. That is a sick line, by the way. I'm going to go the whole way on that. Very nice. Lots of lore and stuff. It's also live service and crossplay. Yeah, live service scares me a little bit. V, this is live service, and I wish it wasn't. As much as I think the core gameplay loop is phenomenal. Interesting. Crossplay is great though. You know, I don't think anyone can hate on crossplay. I think it's anyone who like treats exclusivity as a good thing. I genuinely cannot trust. I do not understand that fundamentally. Oh, fuck. I do need to finish Outlast 2. What I might do is I might play Outlast 2 first. Maybe I think I'll do... Fuck it. I might do that on stream. I think that would be really fun. Just get a bit Outlast 2 going. Oh, maybe I could buy one of those like heart monitors. That would kind of be kind of fire. I can't lie. I don't know how I linked that up to stream. Probably isn't that difficult, to be honest. That would be fun, because I've only played through the first hour of Outlast 2. And I low-key got too scared to finish it, and then it sat in my backlog for ages. And I finished Outlast 1, and I had a great time with it. Yep. Oh. Live service is more like they add lore with every update and events with the lore. Okay, interesting. How would you say it differs from, like, in terms of the core gameplay loop, how would you think it differs from the originals? Because obviously with it being a multiplayer experience, it's just innately going to be a different challenge. I'm just curious, because when I watched the gameplay of it, it looked a lot different. Hey, there it is. There it is. Clean. But I'm definitely intrigued, man. Listen, I mean, there's so many great games out there. And I think the winter sale's coming up, if we haven't had it already. I mean, it feels like it's time, right? Loki, when is that? When is the winter Steam sale? I know you can't see this right now. December 18th. That's next week. Say fucking less. All right. Hey, listen, if I can get it on a sale or the other stuff that's really nice. Oh, hang on one sec. I'm there for it. I'm there for it all day, man. I like that. The only problem is I've got so much shit on my backlog, man. This is the problem I'm running into. I started Clair Obscur and I didn't even get around to finishing it. So I say finishing it, starting it, bro. I played the first half an hour. And I was like, yeah, this is really cool. I'm going to play this week. And then I just didn't. And then it's been sitting on my backlog forever. Nico, brother. How are you doing, my friend? Good to have you. Good to have you. Good to have a lot of new faces here today, man. I mean, if you have been on here before, I do apologize. Normally, I'm really good at remembering names. You know, the OGs of my MMA stream will know that. So apologies if I am missing you guys. I do my best. It's good to have all of you. Truly. Again, I said this earlier to you just coming in. The goal with this channel, starting from zero again, and building a really fucking awesome community, man. So I'm so glad to, even if you're here once, twice, or to the end of time, I appreciate all of you guys. That is a diabolical fucking name, brother. You can't say it. Bro, you can't fucking say hello friends with that name. I feel like you've been in here before. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like I remember that. I feel like I would definitely remember it, though, if you were, because it's that iconic. How the fuck's that even past YouTube's checks? How? How the... I'm not even... You know what? I'm not even going to ask. I don't even want you to respond to that. I don't even want to know how you've even passed the checks to allow that name. But fair play. I mean, not fair play because obviously I don't advocate for him. But the fact you've managed to do that and gotten away with it, I can almost admire. Almost. Honestly, never a fucking dull day on YouTube, man. Never a dull day. Got Hitler Gaming in my fucking chat. Crazy work. Oh, that was clean. Can I hit the no comply in there? I'm gonna hit the no comply off this fucking ramp. Oh, if that was flat, that would have been fucking nuts. It's like the slickest move in this game. So clean. Bro, I fucking suck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I suck at this game. That brother was just running down. Is he naked? Looks like it. I don't... Bro. Bro, you should have seen me in my prime on Skate 3. Honest to God. Skate 1. Skate 1 when I was a kid. I was fucking goated at that game. So good. Look, that was clean as shit. Little tip. Little catch of the lip. Little flip. To the dip. There we
into a
go.
groove.
Very nice. Yeah, I can't really get it. I would say this game plays better than any other skate game, but at the same time, I can't really get a proper groove with it in terms of being good at it the same way I did with Skate 3. I don't really know why. Obviously, Skate 3 has just been out of shit time longer, but... Oh, there we go. Little Miracle Whip. Little Miracle Whip. A little bit of a stiffy action. Yes, sir. Okay, that was weird as fuck. There we go. Clean. Oh, I don't have the fast travel for the giant ass building, so I can't hit that yet, but... Another day. Yeah, what I might do, I can't lie. You've inspired me. It's gonna... The Outlast 2 stream might actually have to happen, because I haven't played it. And it's unfinished business, you know? And I don't think it's super long. Like, we could probably get through it fairly easily. That would be fun. Like, obviously, I only stream an hour at a time, but I don't think Outlast is super long that we can't do it. And I don't know. You seem cool. I'm going to subscribe. Welcome up. Can I say, I can't say welcome aboard Hitler, can I? I mean, I've just said it. But I'll take it. Appreciate you, brother. We stream Thursdays and Sundays, but the main thing is just my videos on YouTube, man. We sit with a little green screen panel, not this one behind me, and I reminisce on the games that I love, why I love them. That's really the crux of it, man. We're trying to build a cool community, and if Hitler Gaming is part of it, then I'm okay with that. So welcome aboard, brother. Thank you. But yeah, we keep it fucking good energy in here, man. It was always the goal with my MMA channel. Like, for context, I had an MMA channel which, like, I stopped doing. I was making money on it. It was good. It was my main source of income, but then I just started hating the process. But I was trying to build a community on there, which was really positive, and I think for the most part I succeeded. But MMA is a very toxic place. So is gaming, but I think done right, I can build a nice little spot for all of you lot. I hope you did, because I'm really proud of that. It's not like my normal content. I did a couple, like, scripted stuff and really highly edited pieces. That was one of them. I'm really proud of it, and yet no one fucking watched it. And that is the nature of the beast on YouTube sometimes. That's one of the best videos I've ever made. I'm really proud of it. It's not perfect. It was a new challenge for me, writing in that style. And trying to convey my words properly. But overall, I think it was really solid, man. So I'm glad you watched it if you have. And if you haven't, go check out my other stuff too, but... I mean, you're not obliged, of course, but it's very much appreciated. So, very much. But with that, guys, I am gonna have to love you and leave you because I've got my girlfriend to see, and I got some food to eat and some shit to do. But I appreciate all of you for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. Where is my studio tab? There we go. I'm gonna have to love you, leave you. Where is my... There we go. There we go. We got the full screen now. We're good now. I'm going to have to love you and leave you. Stay safe. Stay very much hydrated. And I will see you all very, very soon. Have a good one.